back. Call me if we get it, man.
So this is the picture right here, the big overview of the park that they showed. And as you can see, it looks pretty similar to the neighborhood in 2K19 and 2K20. It looks bigger. The Pro-Am is moved around. I don't know. No, guys, I don't want to get my hopes up. It kind of looks different. Kind of looks the same. And at the same time, you have to remember that this is the current gen game. 2K is going to try their hardest to make the next gen game much better. So I don't know. I really don't know. And also in the bottom right, you can see right there on the green court, you guys see the last court on the bottom right, there is another mascot on the spot. So mascots are definitely in the game. Just wasn't, for the video or nothing like that. It's definitely in the game. Now, we have another picture from Ronnie 2K because a lot of people were talking about the trailer. And, twos is the very popular thing. Whether you like it or not, twos are a very popular game mode. And not many people can see a twos court. Ronnie 2K says this right here. He says, let's stop the silliness. Twos are still very much a big park option. Carry on. Now, when you go back to the picture, though, this is something interesting that I didn't even think about. When you go back to the picture, there's no twos courts there, right? You don't see a twos court. So the twos court is going to be somewhere else, meaning the park is even bigger than we see in this overview image of the park, or 2K Beach, whatever you want to call it, neighborhood, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So the twos are somewhere else, and there was a picture I seen, I didn't want to put it on here because it was a terrible picture, you could barely see it. There is a twos court, and it sort of looks like the 2K18 twos court. Now, the 2K18 twos court, the whole game was trash, okay? But the twos court was actually cool. Like the floor of the, it had like Kobe Bryant and Larry Bird on there, and it was really colorful, but everything else was gray, and it looked awful, but it kind of looked like that, I can't lie. So let's go over some tweets from some big content creators in the 2K community. Now, Tyceno had this to say after he was very upset with the 2K21 demo, by the way. He said this right here. 2K21 current gen looks like it'll be a blast until the PS5 drops. I'm really happy with that trailer. Yeah, you can always pick out things to complain about, but that is definitely enough to hold us until a new generation. W! Exclamation mark. Now, remember, like I said, he was very upset with the 2K21 demo. So that's good. If that leaked part is real, they better take that thing back and restart real quick, because that ain't it. That's from Duke Dennis right there. That's because we seen what that little picture of the park before 2K dropped the My Player trailer, like an hour before. And then after they dropped the trailer, this is what he said. Okay, wait a minute. Now that I see the whole park, 2K might have did a little something. Emoji. So the content creators are liking it pretty good. And like I said on Twitter, if you guys see my Twitter, I said it was a mid to high W right now. I think that the trailer was actually pretty good, especially for it being the current gen game. Now, LD2K did say obviously this is for the current gen, but he tweeted on Twitter that this was for the current gen to clarify for everybody. Guys, let me know how you feel in the comment section down below. Which boy Basketball you have been plugged in?
As a 60-win team in the 2015 regular season, the Atlanta Hawks were the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference, which did not mean much, because in the Eastern Conference Finals, the Hawks were swept by the Cavs, but they should have at least saved face in Game 3, because in Game 3, they were up by 4 points with 1 minute and 24 seconds left when they missed their last 4 shots, including this Jeff Teague game winner. From there, Sheldon Mack would miss 2 threes to tie the game in overtime, and after this, the Hawks would prove to be both one of the worst #1 seeds and one of the worst 60-win teams in NBA history, as they would lose Game 4 to the Cavs by 30 points. In Game 4 of the 1987 NBA Finals, Larry Bird does what he does and nails a three-pointer to give the Boston Celtics a 2-point lead over the Lakers with 12 seconds left. Then, on the other end, the Lakers go to Kareem, who was fouled, but he misses one of his free throws. However, the Celtics are unable to hold on to this rebound, and this mistake gives the Lakers another chance to take the lead, which gives us Magic's game-winning skyhook. And as if this missed rebound wasn't bad enough, Larry Bird would also miss a surprisingly wide-open game-winning shot on the other end, which meant the Celtics would end up losing these finals in 6 games, and Magic would end up with 5 titles to Larry Bird's 3. If Boston had made clutch plays in this game, that title count could have been tied. In Game 4 of the first round of the 2013 playoffs, the Brooklyn Nets had a 14-point lead with 3 minutes left for the Bulls. This was supposed to happen as Chicago was missing Derrick Rose. What no one in the world expected, though, was Nate Robinson catching on actual fire. Nate would score 12 unanswered points and then assist Carlos Boozer to miraculously tie this game, and
I bet kick you in the mouth, eat you in the butt.
I had some serious shit happening on my, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think you're gonna make better vlogs than Logan?
No, 100% definitely not, but I am gonna follow Logan's footsteps and copy Dave.
Copy David this year is easy, just don't do anything.
Bro, I
The first was this 4 piece set of
Baby, hold my purse, I gotta shake my ass with Hannah. I can't do that. You either hold it or you get me with it.
and the third is this poster, one that I'm going to show you.
I feel like in my life, you're like, maybe I would've kept Jake. Like, I'm not complaining, but like, what the fuck is good, dude? You just get to touch that every day, like, be nicer.
Dude, I'm gonna show you what I personally got. Let me show you how to put one up yourself. The first thing you do is clean the surface.
Oh yeah, put the purse. Sorry, put the purse down. Babe, it's in the safe.
And then the final step is you put the magnet on the foundation.
Wait, a couple 100,000 for a booty shake in front of someone. Damn, this shit's clean as fuck. Alright, a couple things before we clock out today. One, if you haven't liked this video or subscribed to the channel or anything like that, also drop some comments below. Let me know what you want to see on the channel. What you want me to bring up tonight.
Heads divide. It's time to fucking lock in!
Sasuke, you bet not. What? She said so far before. I will believe it when I see it.
Social network card can't.
Sasuke, I can't imagine you with a D voice.
The term software is used to refer to programs.
Bro, you sound sus with a D voice, bro. You sound sus, bro. Like Sasuke, you sound like an anime character with a D voice, bro. Bro, who freaking shoot? White. He hit that, man. He got 10 disease. Hey, you saw that jelly?
Even though he muted us, you can still hear his loud ass.
Sasuke, what are you doing, buddy? Sasuke, what are you doing? He can shoot. What are you doing, Sasuke? Oh, Sasuke, you selling the bag. Sasuke, you selling the bag right now, bro. Look how it made me drop back like that. Dang it. Look how none of us really grabbed that though. Dang, Sasuke. Fuck that man. Bro, me and you thought we was gonna get that verse done. I didn't think it was gonna give me that slow one. My fault though. How did this man got take already? Oh yeah, he'll leave. Sasuke, don't sell my virtual reality record. Sasuke, I need you. Ew. Come on, Sasuke. Sasuke, why you pull that? How are you gonna talk all that smack and play like this? Damn.
thought this man gonna jump. I gotta get up. Alright, here we go. I knew I was gonna miss that. I hate this game, bro. Alright, it's you, Sasuke. Bro, I would have made that in real life, bro. Like, how? Like, that doesn't make sense, bro. If somebody jumps in the air, they're not about to get to the ground that fast, bro. Oh, shit. You wasn't open, bro. He clamped onto you. Bro, that man can shoot.
I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. I'm back and I'm better.
How did I make you lose the ball? What? Bro, like literally, it made me miss like some questionable layups. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. That is cow. Bruh. I say you gotta hold him, bro. You gotta hold him. Bruh.
Bro, you know how much shit we could have talked if we fucking won?
Can I do this? I'm the same build as
You
you.
literally had to run 2 locks to win, Mark. You fucking suck. That's why you can't even
And
show
what
me
is
the
your
off.
build? What is your build? I had literally 3 greens and 1 white. What are you talking about? I missed 1 shot. I have 11 on you, bro. You're over 3.
Learn how to count, nigga.
You ass.
Bro, Sasuke, you gotta hold that man, bro.
Nigga, how is that my fault? I fucking was wide open the whole game. And I didn't get fucking
And you're
got
0 for 3 and 0 for 2.
Bro,
So that's your fault.
I dotted you like 3 or 4 times, bro.
Yeah, 2 times.
I dotted you 3.
No, because I got the rebound and ran out. And then you know I didn't have my meter off.
Bro, you should know. Alright, look. So I got the ball, I threw it to you, and then you was open, and then you didn't shoot it. Then you threw it back to me. Then I got into the paint, and I pump faked. And then when I pump faked, I don't understand how that
Shut
happened.
the fuck up!
That's some bull.
These niggas really have to run 2 fucking locks because they that fucking bad.
G, Sasuke. If he was on
Nigga,
his
I was
slasher,
thinking
he
you
was
were
doing
gonna
the
get on
same
your pure
thing.
slasher.
He can shoot. He's doing the same thing that he does on his slasher.
No, it's not, because he's a lock. He can't play like that on a slasher. That would have been easier. No, it wouldn't, because Mark fucking sucks. Nigga has to shoot a fucking meter on.
And I missed 1 3. You're 0 for 2.
You take
So
no
what are you talking
skill.
about?
You take no skill. It takes
Like,
no skill.
literally 2 greens and 1 white. What
That's
do
why
you
you
want?
can't even shoot a meter off. You fucking
I
suck.
hit two
You're
greens,
noob.
bum.
Shut the fuck up. You're elite for what?